So hello everyone and welcome back to some more Divinity Original Sin here with Kide and Sare.
Hello.
And the hellos. So, what we were talking about, first of all, I have a necklace here that I hadn't yet identified. Basically this necklace was found from a very little chest on top of a table in the place that we were at, where we met Eleanor and defeated her, because I completely didn't notice that thing before I went through the recording afterwards. So I noticed that I left something like that behind, and I wanted to then at least go and get it. I'm not sure if this is really good. It just has some poison resistance and charisma, so I'll send it to you. And we did also buy me the Fireball skill book, so I shall be learning that one. And then I will have Fireball, which will be pretty sweet. And I can really cast it pretty far away, which is lovely. I love having a Fireball. There was a lot of other things that we could have also gotten, like a lot of different skills for you. Or
Yeah.
some other stuff for me, like the self-immolation skill book was also something we did consider getting for me. Because it would nonetheless get rid of the stunt or other bad stuff like that. I'll just put you there. That will be fine. Of course, there's also a lot of crafting that we need to be looking into again more and more at some point.
Yeah. I always just forget what I have already done. So
It's always relearning all of it.
yeah. Every single episode, it's just relearning every
Everything.
single time.
That's very good. It's very beneficial for us to be always doing the relearning stuff.
Yeah.
Quiet day on the market, it seems.
So, we were thinking about going and talking to a lot of different people because there was a lot of people that we hadn't talked to. Hey, there's no one in here. The Meandus guy's gone.
He escaped.
Why? Where did he go? I see no one. None of them.
Yep, they escaped.
All of them away. Okay, well, fine enough. No more Vapilius 5 at the very least. Fulfram, I think, was also in Vapilius 5, right? I'll try to talk
Might
to
have
him.
been, yeah.
Welcome be, my friend. Waitress, another round of beers, if you please.
I don't think he was this friendly last time around. Tell me a bit more about yourself.
I'm an archaeologist and connoisseur of the undead. Because of
Oh.
my expertise,
Yeah.
Lieutenant Selenia, a commander of the Legion in Sicile, wanted me to investigate the ancient burial mound just outside of town. Hope
Yes, thank you. So this was the guy that
Yeah.
we escorted back. Yes.
Yeah, not the same guy.
Yes, the Fabulous 5 all escaped, but yeah. Well, hey, that's also something we didn't realize before, that they have indeed all left. All of them. So, that's good to know. Nonetheless, let's go and then at least go and talk to them, because I didn't realize also how to actually do it previously, but we should be indeed informing the Legionnaire woman about all of the different things that we have done, or what we have learned about these different expeditions that they have actually done thus far.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and find her at the very least. I don't know who all otherwise we should be talking, but at least there's one woman still we definitely want to be chatting with. You there. You are the person I'm looking for, Selenia.
Salutations, Source Hunter.
So I'd like to talk about some matters concerning the Legion.
I shall be very glad to share what information I can give you.
Let's discuss the expeditions into hostile territory you mentioned.
By all means.
So yeah, there's the different things. The old church is of course the one that we don't have any extra information about, but we can talk about the lighthouse and the burial mounds both. So regarding the lighthouse, ...
What? You found 2 of my soldiers cowering in the bushes. I expect more from tried and true legionnaires, but at least you did the job for them. I guess we'll have to look for the source of the undead in other places.
And then, so about the burial mounds on the other hand.
My legionnaires, they all perished? How fate has treated them wantonly. And if it weren't for you, the archaeologist would surely have died as well. He has much to be thankful for. Were that I had.
Okay, so at least that gave quite a nice amount of experience.
Yeah.
For sure. Alrighty, nice. I guess there's nothing else that we need to be talking to her about. But
Yeah.
that was still something that we should have done a long time ago. I'm not sure if there's any reason to talk to Aureus.
We can try.
Yeah, when we're actually trying to do these discussions some days. So, Aureus.
Ah, the Source Hunter. Oh, joyous hour.
Well, let's discuss Jake's murder.
So, let me get this straight. There are insidious sorcerers running about town that turned a council ambassador into a zombie for sport, after said councillor was murdered by some mystery witch who subsequently trotted off to her cabin in Luculla Woods. Sure you haven't omitted relevant details like flying brooms, black cats, and bloody pentagrams?
He doesn't seem to really believe us.
They never do.
By Belagar's nebbers. Sounds like a fantasy tale mothers tell their children before bed. And I bet none of it's more than fantasy either. Though no doubt Ahu puts stock in your every word. Anyway, be these truths, half-truths, or outright lies, it seems to me your business in Cyseal is concluded. Don't let the undead hit you on the way out.
This is a nice guy.
Yep.
If you must.
I wonder if there's anything else that I can try to ask about White Witch and all that, so I guess I could
Yeah.
first ask that let's discuss Evelyn.
What more is there to say? She clearly was in league with the sect that's been unsettling Cyseal, so now that she's dead, all the better. Hopefully, though, it has dawned on you that a sect implies multiple adherents. The search continues.
That at least seems like you, in some sense at least, believe me.
Maybe we will get him on our side.
Maybe. Does the name Brachus ring a bell?
What'd you take me for? An ignoramus?
Absolutely.
That accursed name rings a goddamn Carillion. He was the last sorcerer king, a frightful warrior that fell dozens before finally being slain by the army that had risen against him. We may well stand on unholy ground right now, for they say his remains were buried in what is now Cyseal, a mad king for a mad city.
Why are you people even in here when there's these type of bad rumors about this place?
Yeah. This is just a great place to
Live in.
yeah.
Like, leave.
Town on.
Yeah, just like why? Why even have this place in here? Is there some specific trade commodities that only this place can provide? What's the reason this place exists? I do not understand.
Neither do I.
Okay, well, what in your opinion are the orcs doing on the beach?
I'd say they are looking for weak spots in our defenses. They can't make an attack over land for fear of Ahu's magical machines, so they're trying their luck by sea. They won't succeed, though. Not against the Legion.
Arhu tells me he suspects a sect might be at work around Cyseal.
Yes, and he also spends most of his time in the guise of a cat, licking God's knows which body parts. Sects, sorcerers. He'll be seeing flying carpets next.
Likely. Is there any information you have to share about the White Witch?
I don't see how my mother-in-law is any of your business, Hunter.
What?
Seriously, though, I doubt information given by the zombified remains of a councillor is to be trusted. But then again, you do take the advice of cat wizards, too.
Yes.
I heard she has a cottage in the forest north of the city. I'm sure it's made of gingerbread and you'll find the remains of eaten children. So off you trot in chase of fairy tale fiends.
Okay, that's all cute and lovely. I think I'll be changing the subject and leaving. But hey, there was a lot of information, a lot of discussions that we certainly hadn't had with him yet.
Yeah.
It was good that we happened to talk to the mayor about a lot of other stuff too. Should we also talk to Esmeralda? Considering
Maybe,
Jake
yeah.
was her husband, so maybe it would be good to inform her that she was actually right and she isn't the subject or the one that we think of murdering him anymore.
Yeah, maybe she should know.
Yes, maybe. Just maybe. Is this the right house? I think it's a little bit wrong. This is the burned house, isn't it?
I'm just
Yes.
following you.
He's a con man. Though, did we try to talk to the Terleon, the Evelyn's, well, the guy who is also the doctor, so to speak. I don't recall if we did try to talk to him, but I just remember like we wouldn't have been able to tell him anything about Evelyn, but I'm not sure anymore.
Let's
Anything
try.
new? Hello, Esmeralda. How'd you doing?
The hunter returns. I hope you are here to shop rather than sleuth.
Well, I'm not at least here to sleuth. There's not actually the guard here anymore either, or is there? I can't see him at least. Who are you? Immediately again. Let's discuss your husband's murder.
I cannot believe Jake was a sorcerer. What depravities did he commit? Was he planning to use me as a sacrifice? Ooh, I shudder to think that for years I have lain next to him at night, peacefully sleeping, while his thoughts dwelt on blood and devilish magic.
Doesn't seem that there's anything else to mention, but at least we were able to inform her.
Yeah. Got
But yeah.
that tidbit at least.
Yep. At least information. But yeah, there's just a shop security guard, but there's no one else really here. So
Yeah.
the guard that was guarding her is actually not around for the moment at the very least. Do also say if you remember. Oh yeah, there was also one other thing that I completely forgot. But it came to my mind now. We bought the one treasure map.
Oh yeah, we did.
We just didn't look into it, we just bought it. So we can look into it.
Soothing a corpse's troubled mind. Can't have gotten far.
So we have to check what that sort of stuff will be worth. Is it something that you can only find with a treasure map, or is it something that is there anyways, but you just might then not notice it if you don't have a treasure map, or what's the deal with it? So it's something that we have to investigate.
To what do I owe the repeated pleasure, Source Hunter?
Let's discuss your apprentice, Evelyn.
I wish I were more surprised the girl turned out to be a serpent. Pathetic to derive one's knowledge and power from some freakish cult.
Yay, we were actually able to talk to him. Maybe it's just that at this point we can, but we couldn't before, even though we knew.
Yeah.
Yet even after her death, the undead continue to plague Sicil, do they not? Clearly she held even less power than I or anyone else had suspected.
I guess that's all. He doesn't really have anything that we would definitely need to go and buy.
Quite
So-
it seems.
Did this person have any more
Ah,
dice?
gracious patron.
Dice, the most important thing to look for.
Yeah. Blue dice.
Would you prefer a toasty fire spell
He has
to
a
dry those
she has a
vapors?
purple fabric die now.
Well, take that.
I don't think I have the coin for it. I have 0 coin. It costs 61.
61. Oh, I only have 26.
Do we have anything else that we can sell? I probably can sell some of these sign seal pies and such. It's not like I need to have them. At the very least. You sent that coin at least and something else that I can sell if we don't want to risk him going and running away with this purple fabric dye again like he did once when we switched who sold and bought stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, so what else? There's the steel bar, of course. Can't actually look into the secure lockbox while I'm here easily, which is kind of sucky. Because I remember that there was some stuff that we could maybe sell in the secure lockbox itself.
Let's see. Halibut, cheese, tomatoes.
These are like so little money that I'm putting into here.
Yeah.
Pretty much. I don't want to sell the green vision rod. Snip, snip. Poison resistance potion I guess I can sell. It's not like I really will be... Like these fire resistance potions and the like are something that I so rarely try to actually use. Guess I could be selling these mugs of beers now when I have the mug that will never run out of beer though. It's not like I need those then. Okay, I think I'm able to now get it when I just sell the few fire resistance potions and the like. Okay, there you go. I got ourselves a purple dye. You might like it. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll
I
send
think
it.
I checked what the dye does to my armor, but it didn't do much.
Yeah, it does suck that it does so little to your armor specifically. It's basically, I guess it's that red part that changes color, but I'm not even sure if that does.
I don't think it did actually.
Yeah.
That red part.
Maybe
we
we'll
thought
just...
it would,
yeah.
but
Maybe we'll just save it for now and see about using it at some point later, but at least we have a purple dye, so
yep.
it's something. Okay, but then the treasure map. At least I can't think of anyone else that we really have to go and talk to. Can you?
No, I don't remember anyone.
Okay, I'll use the treasure map.
The map is slowly filling up with secrets.
Okay, so where was this? This was in this location, which is relatively close by. So Jerome's treasure map 1. I remember that that is close to the place where we actually opened the chest, where there was the explosive thingy inside. But I'm not certain if that's probably actually not something that we would have been able to find otherwise. But let's go and check it first, I think. And after we have gone and checked that one, on the other hand, then we can go into the beach, I'd say.
Yep.
There was a lot of
At last.
Yes, it's been a while. I hoped you were able to actually notice the possible traps that should be in there.
I don't think so.
Well, then we will be in trouble, I'd
My
say.
perception hasn't really increased.
But maybe it just is automatically because you're at least a little bit higher level, it will be better. I don't
Well,
know.
let's check at least.
Yep. We will definitely at least check. But otherwise, I don't know what skill exactly belongs into that category. Oh, we haven't even opened this few things here.
Apparently not.
Hand axe for you. Aren't you happy? It's just that
Very happy.
we've gone very close to this location, but we haven't exactly used this road before.
Yeah.
This would go then that way. I don't think we have to go that way though. So this way it is. I'm not sure though, because you did take the light stepper. I'm not sure if that trait itself would help noticing the traps, because that was the one which I think helped talent. I mean, that helped you spot the traps better. The light stepper it was.
Yeah,
Light stepper gives you a plus
Teleport
2.
trap detection, yeah.
Yeah, but if it's traps, then you should be able to notice it easier. So,
Yeah. Did I take that after?
I
Were
hope
there?
so. No, it's not this way. It's the other way. Well, let's see if this is actually a new treasure or if this is something we would have been able to find previously. I really can't say. Because it should then
I'd
be
prefer to drown my sorrows with ale.
about here. And I'm not sure what it means. If it's supposed to be here. What does it mean?
Dig it up.
Where?
I feel like I've just had a long bath in a cold
Just
lake.
try stuff.
I guess.
I don't know.
Maybe here, because there's a weird sand looking stuff here, so maybe I'll try to
Probably,
use
yeah.
it here. Use the shovel.
All that digging and there's nothing here.
Well, not that spot. I'll just put it into here then. The shovel. Let's see.
Maybe
So-
come a little backwards
Yeah,
and try
it's not
again.
dry
exactly that spot. I'm just trying to have a look where it's exactly then supposed to be.
What a deluge!
It's like so close, but so like...
Yeah.
like it's supposed to be where Baidotter is standing pretty much. If I look really close into the map. So it should be here. Hey!
Great.
Okay, so it is something new, that's good, and we can also talk. There's a white fabric dye, some little bit of gold, 66 pieces, which isn't a lot, but there is an unidentified decorative wooden shield, which should be at least better than the one I'm using.
Quite probably.
So, chat.
That shovel has proven worth its weight, it seems.
Indeed, and who knows what manner of riches will unearth together with his tried and true treasure digger.
Indeed. And who knows what manner of riches we'll unearth together with this tried and true treasure digger.
Enough to finish this mission with a long vacation in the tropics. Gazing side by side at a burgundy horizon, if we're lucky.
Yes, indeed. Very much so. Okay, but okay, good to know that it is something new.
Yeah. So we can buy more of them.
Yep. Because that was all very much the question. Is it something new or is it not?
Yeah. We
I'm-
would have never digged from that spot
No.
otherwise.
But it is kind of a question, is it actually going to be worth it? Because it's not
Yeah.
like these items itself at least seem to be that great. But at least these boots give bartering, so maybe you can keep them for bartering purpose. And the shield does give me one more to lucky charm. So, and it has 1% higher blocking chance and a little bit of water resistance, so I guess it's okay. At least it's better than the one I was having before.
Yeah.
Which is
I
something.
just need to remember to change the boots. I also have the lock picking bracers in my inventory that I should remember to change if I'm ever doing lock picking.
So much to do.
Yeah. And I never think I remember them.
Should we go with the Rift Travel then to the Sicil Harbor? Because I think that's a lot quicker way to advance to the beach.
Okay.
To the harbor we go. I wonder if the bulls have anything new to say. I'll try to talk to them.
Well, you don't know what you said to upset Bull.
Yeah. What about you?
That's all for today.
Still doesn't want to predict anything more to me. I'm not sure if I could have gotten some more stuff from him than just the thing that we did. Hey, there's a wooden crate on top here too. That's kind of... I didn't notice that one in this wagon before.
Plenty of fish in the sea, but I've got the foulest of the lot on my racks.
Okay, let us
Still
through.
thinking about exploring the beach. The gate is unlocked.
I guess I wouldn't have even needed to ask, but whatever. There's so many skills too that one would want to be going and investing into. I have no idea exactly what I want to do next. I would want to be getting more of the shield mastery. I would want to get more of other stuff. So much
Yes,
stuff.
good friend. I'm quite busy finding for the moment, but if there's something you'd like to buy, I could set all that aside for a few delicious moments.
Cleansing water. At the moment, she has 2 skill books that she didn't definitely have before. There's a cleansing water skill book for Hydrosophist Adept, cures blind, mute, disease, infected, bleeding, crippled, and gain touch. And there's also one new scoundrel skill book. Sadly enough, poisons your target, deals step 47 to 63 piercing damage. Well. I'll take my leave. It's just that always have to check on those items,
Yeah.
even though we don't have money even remotely at the moment. But still have to. Okay, just save here, close by, right about here, and I'll let you go ahead.
Let me die.
Yes, pretty much. To be continued with Divinity Original Sin.